Hello members of Stone Dominoes Football Club, hope you're well. Quick update from the chairman, me, Nick. Hope you're all keeping well, enjoying the football. Just a couple of points I want to go through really quickly. Our end of year accounts are due, so I've reached out to a couple of people within the admin team just to look if we can get a parent or someone that we know and trust that can look at our end of year accounts. I think it's quite good that we use someone internally within our own club. Obviously it promotes openness in terms of where we are in terms of our accounts. So if anybody, and hopefully they can commercially help us as well, doing it at the best price that they can possibly do. So if anybody knows anybody that can help with our end of year accounts, that'd be fantastic. That's point number one. Point number two, quite a big one. We're looking at applying for accreditation as a club through the FA, and that is 1, 2 or 3 star. We're possibly looking at, we know we pretty much tick the boxes for 1 star already. We're going to try and achieve 2 stars. 3 stars means that we would have to have disability teams playing at the site, which is never out of the question, something we'd like to do, but we don't see a requirement for it right now. So as we still continue to grow and just stabilise the club, which is going really well, we probably look for the 3 star maybe at a later point. So some of the things that you as parents and managers and coaches can be looking at: we need all our managers accredited using the safeguarding. We need as many as our parents taking the safeguarding course as possible. It doesn't take long for you to just get online one night and just do it. They look at percentages of how many of our members have got these accreditations through our whole game. So if you don't know what I'm on about, speak to a manager, speak to a club official. Natalie Byrne is heading up that project. So yeah, reach out and get involved. Accreditation basically means that the club can then seek further funding, and I'm happy to report that we've got a gentleman by the name of Simon Connolly who is going to be looking at our grants and funding with the Football Foundation. So that should continue to help facilities, pitch standards, anything really in terms of equipment around the club. And then the other thing is that the club is continuing to grow. You know, we are getting attention from other clubs that want to come and play their football at our site. Obviously we've got very good standard of pitches thanks to Nathan and his team. So there are other teams that are wanting to get involved, and the club is definitely growing. And as a result of that, we wanted to make sure that we have a group of people that are looking after the site. There's going to be a trustee group that's set up, and they will oversee all developments within site, and that's going to look really at a 25 to 30 year lease. And we're going to be having a meeting in the next few weeks to discuss the ongoing developments around that. I'm sure that we'll probably have a discussion around 4G, and that's the sort of exciting bits, but there is a lot more hard work behind the scenes before that sort of gets to anywhere close. If people want to get involved, parents, anything, we need as much support. The more support you can lend as parents to our club, the better the club is. So it's, you know, any little help that you can offer, provide, do, come and attend. We are going to have an AGM meeting probably November, December. It's an opportunity for all parents. I want everybody, as many people there as possible, to ask as many questions, as silly as they might sound, just to get an understanding of the things that we do as a committee, the direction that we're going in, and the standards that we set, and the reasons we make certain decisions. Because unless you get the full story in terms of what we're trying to do, you may have an idea that we should be doing something else, and it might not fit into what we're actually trying to achieve. So look out for the AGM details. It's not a fixed date yet. We've got a committee meeting next week. As soon as I've had that committee meeting, then we'll post a date out for the AGM for all parents to attend if they'd like to. And that's it really. So quick update from me. I know you haven't had one for a while. I hope all the football is enjoyable. I hope the behaviours are as what we expect them to be, and everybody's enjoying themselves. Have a good weekend. I hope the rain doesn't spoil it. I'll see you all soon. Thanks, Nick.